Here's Maverick, now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Freak, Mr. Moves out there with Captain Clutch, and there's Maverick. Now here's Freak, covered by Che, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maverick, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Right wing. There's the screen. Beyond the arc. Frames the three-pointer.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Maverick. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Now here's Che. He started close. Ripped away. There's Freak. And Freak throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Che. Pass to Boomer. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For 3, a three-pointer is right on target.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Boomer. Nails the 16-footer. Boomer's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Maverick to the left side wing. Pass to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. It's Jay with a rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here is Boomer. Unable to get that one. Here's Mr. Moves. 5 points in the game. Maverick passes to Mr. Moves. A steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Boomer. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Basket counts. He has 5. Slim's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Maverick. Still yet to score. Unloads from 13. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And it's Freak missing. Freak's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Boomer. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Boomer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. Releases from 15, and the bank shot is good. Mr. Moves got 7 points.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's lights out. Slim passes to Che. Here is Boomer. Pass to Slim. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Freak. Here's Mr. Moves. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. With the step back, Slim passes to Boomer. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Freak with it. Now guarded by Jay. Here we go, one-on-one.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Boomer's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. To the paint. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left to play here in the first. Pass to Slim. Puts up a three. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Slim's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's the natural. Three-pointer. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Slim drains it from beyond the arc. Slim's got 8.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the screen. Pass to the natural. 5 on the clock. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Shea outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Miracle Man is out there with Jay. And it's the closer. Then there's Slim. And it's the natural in at the 5 down low. They've got Black Hole. Captain Clutch is out there with the dude. And it's the natural. Slim is out there with the closer. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's the natural, and it's Shea in at the point guard. The natural, the pass to the closer. Count it.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. They've got Captain Clutch. Black Hole is out there with the natural, and it's the dude. Here's Black Hole. Hasn't made one yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's lights out. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's the beast. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Teardrop shot. Mr. Moves misses. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Boomer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Boomer's got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Maverick. No scoring in this one. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Moves. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
In the corner, it's Che. Pass to Slim. To the wing right side. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. Now here's Freak. Mr. Moves passes to Maverick. Over to the left wing. Fires from 14. Slim pulls it in. Boomer the pass to Lights Out. And that one, good. Lights Out's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Freak, covered by Che. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Lights Out. From deep. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Pass to Boomer. Tries yet again. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Freak with it. Here's Maverick, fires for 3, and the Beast pulls it down. Che passes to the Beast. Here's Lights Out, and he gets the bucket. Lights Out's got his second basket of the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
The natural, he's jacked in for the Beast. Now Che. Pass to the natural. Here is Boomer. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Maverick passes to Mr. Moves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Black holes checked in for Maverick. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Boomer the pass to the closer. Pass to Boomer. Releases. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Boomer's got 14 points.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Black Hole. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Mr. Moves misses. Mr. Moves gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Pass to Boomer. Here's the natural. Scoreless thus far. Here's lights out. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .50 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Jay missing. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
There's a screen. Pass to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. To the left wing. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Slim. And easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Maverick. 3-pointer. Misses the follow-up. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got the Beast, Boomer out there with Jay. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Slim in at the 3, the small forward. Here is Boomer. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Count that bucket.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Captain clutches out there with Mr. Moves. And there's Maverick. Then it's Freak. And that one's good, Mr. Moves.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here is Boomer. 14 points for him. For the 3. That one, no good. Master Maverick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here is Boomer. No good from outside.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Master Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Shea outside. Here is Slim. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Boomer. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer, no good. Boomer's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Here's Maverick. Buried from 15 feet out.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Jay. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Lights Out. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Maverick. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here is Slim. Pass to Boomer. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Boomer's got 17 now.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Mr. Moves. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Lights Out, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Maverick. Pass to Mr. Moves. Buries it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
Just 1 point separating the teams. Pass to White's out. Back to Jay. Here is Boomer. Shot clock at 5. Here's Slim. From outside, off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Out left to the wing. Pass to White's out. Here is Slim. Off target from outside. Mr. Moves passes to Matt. Here's Mr. Moves, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mr. Moves got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
The natural is checked in for the Beast. Here's the natural. Still scoreless. There's the drive. Swiped away. Pass to Freak. Here's Captain Clutch. There's a good screen. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's Che. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 16.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Lights out's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. There's the pick. Here's Maverick. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. This is his first free throw of the game.
Three shots.
No good on that one. The Beast, he's checked in for the natural. And the second free throw, good. .121 left in the third. Pass to Slim. Here's lights out. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And the layup is good. He's got 18.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50%, now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Boomer, no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Maverick. Sinks the triple. Maverick's got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bucket is good. 19 points for Boomer.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Maverick. Off target from three-point range. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Maverick. Lights out there with the Beast. Then there's Slim. Then it's Che. And it's Boomer in at the 2-guard spot. And the call will go against Boomer. That'll be his second foul of the game. Inside. 5 to shoot. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here is Boomer. Oh, good on the triple.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's Freak. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here is Boomer. The 3. The shot. No good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
They recover.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2, number 5.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Maverick. From 15 feet away, and the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lights out, and it's blocked. Here's Mr. Moves. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. And that's now 9 points for Maverick.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Boomer the pass to the Beast. Here is Boomer, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Mr. Move.
Number 5. First personal foul.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here is Boomer. Here's Che. Here is Slim. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Boomer. There's the 3. Rebounded by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Takes the 13-footer, and he connects with the jumper. Lights out's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Maverick. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
I think they've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow in that first half, but their shooting's been a lot better here in the second.
Here's lights out. It's good from about 19 feet.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Snatched away. Here's Boomer. Bangs home the trifecta. Boomer's got 22.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Mr. Move. They set the pick to the inside. And they're on the break. Floats one up. Can't get it.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Here's Maverick. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer, and he makes that one count.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Well, we have a chance now, a recap of one of the standout performances of our game, earning our player of the game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Now here's Freak. Here's Maverick. Fires the three. No good there. Maverick's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here is Slim. There's a screen beyond the arc. And they recover it. The three is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Jacks up a three. Mavericks gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts.
Away team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2. Number 5.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's the screen. For 3. And it misses. Here is Slim. Yeah, that goes in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maverick. Oh, off the glass. Into the lane. It's deflected, and so the road team gets the W in this one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we part ways, we present our
Here's lights out. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Mr. Moves in at the small forward position. Pass to lights out. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Can't get it to fall. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Freak. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. He got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the home team now. And we're about a minute into the first. It's deflected. Pass to Slim. Second shot opportunity. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Slim. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Maverick. Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Moves. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Freak passes to Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. It's tipped. To the right side. Here's the Beast. Pass to Boomer. Fires from deep. Here's the Beast. Deflected. Here's Che. 5 on the clock. Here's Boomer. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Maverick. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Captain Clutch, the pass to Maverick. Clock at 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Moves. Money on the 19-footer. Mr. Moves has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Che. Here's lights out. And that one good.
Easy shot for him. He'll take that every time up the floor.
Lights out's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Freak. Yet to see a basket. Five to shoot. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Slim, pass to Boomer. They now take the lead.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 7. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Boomer. Pass to Lights Out. They get it again. Oh, got a piece of it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the basket by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves has got 9.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The home team calls timeout. Mr. Moves has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's Boomer. Here's Lights Out. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Black Hole. Out to the wing. Here's the dude. Gets the 3 ball to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 6. From deep. That shot missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the natural. No points yet.
Number 10. Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 8.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Che. Here's the closer. Pass to Boomer. From deep three-point land. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Black Hole. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Captain Clutch. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's Black Hole. There's a screen. Inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the left side wing. Here's Boomer. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Boomer's got his second bucket on the night.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Black Hole. Still without a bucket. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Black Hole. Off the mark there with a 3. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
And it's Che in at the point.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And it's Maverick in at the point guard position. There's a screen. Pass to Lights Out.
Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Che. Pass to Slim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Slim's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Moves. 11 points in the game. They set the pick. Here's Maverick. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The fader. Lights Out. That's good. Lights Out's got 8 points.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. With the 7-footer. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Boomer. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Maverick. Still no points. Here's Mr. Moves. And the 3 off target. Here's Lights Out. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the visitors call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Maverick. Here's Freak. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Boomer pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Maverick. No made baskets yet. Here's Mr. Moves. Chalk up 2 there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's lights out. He's got 10. And there's the rejection. They recover it. Here's Boomer. He's off on that one.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he's going for the lob. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Che. Pass to Boomer. Here's lights out. The shot off that time. Here's Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. Here's Miracle Man. He's scoreless. Pass to lights out. Here's the 3. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Maverick. They set a pick. Drains the triple. Maverick's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Boomer passes to Che. Here's Boomer. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. Boomer's got 9.
Well, things have changed for him this quarter. It's starting to go his way.
Count it. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Che. Pass to Boomer from outside the arc. And Freak pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Basket counts. 11 points in the game.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
They set the pick. Pass to Maverick. For 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Maverick's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Boomer. He's got 11. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Maverick. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Freak. Throws it up high. The closer pulls it in.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Boomer. He's got 13. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far.
But you want the truth? I've seen college teams shoot better than these guys. They couldn't hit water from a yacht.
Shaq upgrading that punchline from a boat to a yacht. How bougie of you. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggestive lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And it's Boomer in at the 2 guard. Pass to Mr. Moves. Knocks it down from distance. Mr. Moves has got 16 points now. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And it's Captain Clutch in at the 4-man position.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Lights out's gone 6 of 13 here. And it's the Beast in at the 5. Maverick, the pass to Mr. Moves. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Freak in at the shooting guard position. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's the Beast in at the 5. Pulls it. Mr. Moves, no good. And it's Freak in at the 2 spot. Lights out. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Maverick. 5 points in the game. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Mr. Moves. And And he dunks it down.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Boomer. He's got 15. No dice from the high post. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. The home team calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Che passes to Boomer. Takes a three. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Here's Maverick. He's got 5. Pass to Mr. Moves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mr. Moves has got 19 points. Mr. Moves has gone 3 for 6 from distance. He's feeling it. Here's Boomer. 18 points for him. Tries it from the top of the key. That one is off. Here's Maverick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 19. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Captain Clutch to the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Che. Shot to stop the run. Here's Lights Out. Hits a three-pointer. Lights Out's got 17.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Black Hole. No points so far. Here's Mr. Moves. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Che passes to the Beast, to the wing on the left. The three. Che shot is off. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 21. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
The home team calls timeout. Here's lights out. 17 points in the game. Blocked! Here's Freak. There's a screen to the inside. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Boomer. 18 points for him. Pass to Slim. Stolen with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Boomer. From the top of the key, he buries it. Boomer's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Slim. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Slim's got his second basket of the night.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Maverick. To the wing, right side. Here's Mr. Moves. Rebound by the natural. To the middle. Here's Boomer. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. They set the screen. Maverick, the pass to Mr. Moves. Misses the 3. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Maverick. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Che in at the point. Lights out. And that one's good. Lights out's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Mr. Moves, no good. Here's Boomer. Pass to Che. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's the beast. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Maverick. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 9 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Slim, the pass to the Beast. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. That one falls.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Pass to Lights Out. Shot on the wing, and it's in there. Lights Out's got 21 points in the game.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Whoa!
Oh, sweet move. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. Here's Maverick. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Slim. Pass to the Beast. Here's Che. To take the lead. Misses the layup.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Here's Mr. Moves. And down it goes. 2 points. Mr. Moves has got 30.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Lights Out. And the layup is good. Lights Out's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And the visitors call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Over to the wing. Pass to Che. And there's the screen. Here's Lights Out. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for 2, number
2. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Moves. That one goes. Count it. Mr. Moves has got 32 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lights Out. Takes a 3. Oh, he can't hit it. Here's Mr. Moves. Beyond the arc. Money from three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's lights out. Oh, it doesn't go. Here's Maverick.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's lights out. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. With the shot. Gets a hand on it, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
The home team calls timeout. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he misses the layup. Here's Maverick. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's lights out. 1:10 left in the game. 6 to shoot. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Mr. Moves. Jams it home. Eight-point game. Gets it to go.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Number 5.
Shooting one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Maverick. Yes, sir!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's lights out. Oh, no good! No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions!
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.